Hi everybody, this is Beth McCullough. I'm a Stampin' demonstrator in Des Moines, Iowa, and I do live videos every Tuesday night with my sweet husband Steve.
Hi everybody.
If you have not already subscribed to our YouTube channel, we hope you'll do that, or subscribe to Facebook. We love seeing you every week and spending time with you. So I'm on kind of a high note. Just coming back from backstage in Las Vegas. I had a fabulous time. Stampin' Up! Does such a good job surprising and delighting us. And I was indeed delighted, wasn't I?
Yes, I got several very excited texts.
Yes, it was very fun. You know, surprises are fun. I had a very sweet roommate. I think Ginger is going to be on today. She is a pal. I'm on a national team, the Pals. Ginger gave me this as my roommate gift. Of course, it's turquoise, my favorite color, which is beautiful, and thank you, Ginger.
Do you ever get tired of getting turquoise things?
I don't.
Okay.
I never ever do, and I don't have one of these. So what it is, it's a tool thing to put by my desk, and then it's got different shapes, so you can put all your different things. Isn't that sweet? So you'll probably see this sitting on my desk. But thank you, Ginger. I so appreciate that. So here's what I have for you tonight. I was in a 3D swap and I made this cute little Christmas box using the Merry and Bright bundle. And I'm going to show you how easy it is to put together. But I also want to show you the 3D swaps I got, and I did a fun fold swap. If you go to my blog today, there's a link to a tutorial to do the faux sidestep card. And it's the tutorial I gave out with the card, so I think you'll enjoy that. Thank you for everyone who's here tonight. Steve and I just so look forward to this. And I want to tell you something. I didn't tell Steve I was going to do this, but Steve is going to be 60 on October 25th.
This is not something we're supposed to be telling people.
It's okay. Pretend you're not listening. So I had this idea a few months ago that I was going to give, what could I do for Steve to help cheer him up for his 60th birthday? Well, yesterday, it was about 60 days before his birthday, so I gave him a present. And here is what I gave him. And those of you who know him from this, you know how they talk about a trophy wife? Well, Steve is my trophy husband. So I bought him these socks that say trophy husband. Does that embarrass you, honey?
Kind of.
Kind of. Well, he's super sweet, and he deserves trophy husband socks. But I haven't given him his present for today. He doesn't know this.
Hold on. There's 59 days left, so I get 59 more presents.
Well, you don't get all presents. You might get some cards or some notes.
Wow.
You don't really get 60 physical gifts.
Well, I have ideas.
But you can give me some ideas, but you haven't seen that yet. Do you want to see what that is?
I definitely do. Ooh, look at this. I love caramel apples, and this is even better. It's a chocolate storybook.
Okay. So
chocolate apple
storybook is in our town. The reason I bought him this caramel apple, and truly, did you know about this?
I had no idea.
Now?
I'm just so happy.
So Amy and I went to Chocolate Storybook last week, and Steve had looked for a caramel apple when we were at the state fair, and they gave him a little dish of cut up apples and some caramel. And you were disappointed, weren't you? It
wasn't the caramel apple. I mean, I can understand the utility of it because you kind of use the apple slices like a spoon and spoon up the caramel. But honestly, it's something you would give a 6-year-old.
Yeah. Steve does not get disappointed very often, but he was disappointed. Are you disappointed with the caramel apple I just gave you?
No. There's no way that I'm disappointed with that. First of all, it's massive. Second of all, it's Chocolate Storybook. And everything they make is amazing.
And chocolate, yeah. They did say you need to eat it sometime this week, though.
Oh, darn.
They don't last forever.
You know, I just might have to eat it tonight.
And if any of you would like to help me send him a note or a card for his 60th birthday, you could fill in the gaps, because I don't have 60 things yet. And like I said, his birthday is not for 58 more days, but are you surprised? I didn't know that you were
I'm embarrassed.
You're embarrassed. Don't be embarrassed. Please don't be embarrassed. Okay.
I was going to try and be completely incognito about this, by the way. If I could have slipped under the radar without anybody knowing, that was optimal.
Okay.
So.
Well, the whole world knows now, Steve.
I've got that going for me.
Our little stamping worlds, anyway.
Just the people that matter.
Yes. All of you is who matters to us. Okay, so I'm going to tell you quickly how to do this. If you want to win this, I have it in a little packet. Someone didn't come to get their swap. So I am sending this out tonight. I have a tip for you. If you do a 3D swap, I did mine where I have all the decoration done and I have the tear and tape on there. And I also put it in here with a tutorial, everything I use to make it, and then step-by-step instructions. And I will send this out to the winner. And how do they win this, Steve? Here's the tutorial that comes along with it.
How do they win this?
Yes.
Are we doing Prize Patrol tonight?
We're doing Prize Patrol.
We're doing Prize Patrol. So here's how you win it. So what you do is you type in hashtag Prize Patrol into the comments, and then you will be entered into a drawing at the end of what we're doing here. And just make sure to put hashtag Prize Patrol, all one word, into the comments. Maria
says caramel apples are the best, and chocolate. So you win. I'm glad you like that.
It's a double win.
Yes. So I'm going to show you what I used to make this. Merry and Bright is how I decorated it, this bundle. So the dies, all of this is from Merry and Bright. The box itself is from the Trick and Treats dies. So this is the stamp set that goes with it. I really bought it because I wanted the box. And what you do is you send it through twice with this box die to get the front and the back of the box. And if you want to make it in a traditional trick or treat box, someone else was like-minded with me in my swap. It was Melanie Hocken, and she made this, and she also did it flat, so we were on the same page. She had it in a bag flat, but this is the haunted house. She has some sparkles on here. She did some of the trick or treat in the background. It is darling. So thank you, Melanie, for your 3D swap, which you can see is the same box I used for my Christmas box. And this box does fit a full-size Kit Kat, just to give you a good idea of what size it is. But this was my first swap from the 3D swaps. So I'm going to go through the directions quick, and then I'll show you the rest of the swaps. So along with the Trick or Treat dies and the Merry and Bright, I use the scallop contours, the third largest. So this is how I cut out the basic black front of that. And I will put those off to the side. These foil sheets are in the new catalog. It's the Melon Mambo and Granny Apple Green foil sheets. These cute little hearts, I did use adhesive sheets. I don't know how you would glue this on the foil and not get glue on it. So I used adhesive sheets when I cut out these cute, are they called filaments? Heart filaments? I think so. So if we start.
You see me, I look like a deer in the headlights.
I don't know. What is the inside of a light bulb called? Someone here.
A filament.
Okay. Okay. You just weren't listening to what I was saying.
I was talking to Deborah.
He's talking to his friends, and I'm here trying to do a demonstration. But that's how it goes, right, Steve? Right. That's why this is fun for Steve. Okay. So I ran the die through twice, and then I used tear and tape to tape the two pieces together. And then I also used a piece of tear and tape down here. But in your directions, Steve, it shows what size Melon Mambo I used. Just use a scrap of what fits on the dies. But you want to put up that graphic. So I cut 4 3/4 by 5 1/4 Melon Mambo, 2 of them, and cut out the 2 box dies. And then the last measurement, then you can get back to everyone. I also put a piece of the black cardstock through with the third largest scallop contour die. If you have any questions about that, just let me know. Then what I did is I stamped the little swirl from the stamp set with Versamark and heated it with the silver emboss powder and the heat tool. I also did the same thing with the Merry. I didn't have room for Merry Christmas, so Merry it is on here. I put some rhinestones. These are cut out with the dies, and there's a mini Stampin' dimensional behind that. This is the silver cord, the Simply Elegant trim, and I just tied a bow on that. So I tried to make it look like it's hanging on this silver embossed piece. So anyway, this box was super fun to make, and I will put the directions in the box and I will mail it off to whoever wins Prize Patrol tonight. So please put hashtag Prize Patrol in the comments if you haven't already won in August. Okay, are you ready to see the other things I got? This was really interesting. On my Creativity Abounds, we do a stamp camp 3 times a year. A lot of you do that with me. Well, we have a new member from the Netherlands, and I got to meet her. There were 5 of us. Heather from the UK, Lotta from the Netherlands, Melva and Diane from Canada, and myself. The 5 of us were all at backstage, and this is what Lotta from the Netherlands gave us. 2024 on stage is going to be in her town, and she put this note in here. You haven't seen this yet either, Steve. Super, super sweet gift. This is what we were calling her Lottie, but I think it's Lotta. I can't tell you how excited I am and my team that On Stage 2024 in March in Europe will take place in her hometown of Rotterdam. Please enjoy the special Rotterdam licorice, which has the shape of 4 of the mini icons in Rotterdam. Is that not cool?
Yeah, it's really cool.
This is licorice from Rotterdam in the shapes of things from the city. I just thought this could not be a more thoughtful gift. There's the SS Rotterdam cruise ship. There's a Swan Bridge. There's a Euromast and a food and market hall. So my Canadian friends want me to go to On Stage in Rotterdam. What do you think, Steve?
I think they're twisting your arm.
Steve wants to go to Houston, and I know some of you will be in Houston, and that would be super fun too.
Well, I mean, to be honest, it's also not that far away from our kids in Texas.
Right.
So it's a double good.
Okay, here is another box. This one came from Diane Evans in Canada, and she is one of the leaders of my Stamp Camp group. It's a beautifully decorated box, and she tried to get me, I really like coffee. That's your fault, Steve. She tried to get me a Starbucks coffee gift card. And look at this. She used the scallop boxes that are in the catalog, and when you lift this up, she has it so this piece pops up, and a gift card goes right in here. I think that is really clever. I am going to copy and share your idea, Diane. And look at the horse inside. So just lovely gifts from my friends. I really appreciate that. The Pals team we were on, there were 8 of us, and we went to dinner to a fancy Italian restaurant Friday night. And this was one of the gifts. This container came from Dollar Tree, and she decorated it with the daisy paper and friend. And it says, "Count me in among the people who are here for you." And this is from Angela Curry, who spent backstage with us. And she put Lifesaver gummies, Starburst, Skittles, a little Post-it notepad. Do you know, I have this too. This adhesive eraser, you can get this at Dollar Trees now. And then she also bought the cute container. And notice it's also turquoise. So I love that. But thank you, Angela, for the lovely gift. She gave that to all the pals. Are you guys, do you enjoy seeing these 3D gifts? I hope you like them.
You're getting lots of comments.
Oh, good. Here is another. This is a gift bag out of the catalog. You're the Best, with a pretty ribbon and a pretty flower. And I haven't looked in it yet. And I hope I have everyone's names. This is another pal giving the gift. And how sweet is that? So we're in Las Vegas. And she gave C's Candies gold coins. So that is super sweet. And I wish I remembered which pal gave that to us. So if it was you, let me know. I really, really appreciate that. So how many slot machines do you think I played, honey?
0.
Yeah, I'm
She's
not.
too frugal. She
I'm not
doesn't
much
want to
of a
lose her money.
I can't buy Stampin' Up! Supplies if I spend it all in a slot machine, right? Here is another fun gift. I think this also came from Dollar Tree. It's a notebook with a black spine, and then they put DSP to cover the front and the back, and then decorated it. This suite is actually either on back order or low inventory. I can't remember which. Oh, here it is. This is Laura Zaraza. And she is from Wisconsin, and she was in the 3D swap. But isn't this darling? I love this. Isn't that cute, honey?
Yep. So one of the things I was going to say is any of the things that she's showing, if you would be interested in seeing her demonstrate it, how to put it together, I'm sure she can case it and put it together for you.
Yeah, let me know if you want to see it. Okay, this is fun too. I do take a file with me everywhere. And look, she used the daisy paper, and can I get it out? A very cute file, and also what do I call this? Like if you get your polish in the wrong place, you can pick it up with
it's a cuticle pick.
Yes, a cuticle pick. So
that's probably not what that's called. I just made that up.
that is a sweet gift too. And again, there isn't a name attached. I left everything together because I wanted to tell you who made it. This is a beautiful box. This is Margaret Knight who made this. And I don't know, she is from Georgia. And it is super cute. It says, hello friend. It opens from the top. Is it Georgia? No, I think this is from another country because look what this is. We don't have these in America, do we? It must be someone else. I mean, I think this is her, but I don't know where she's from. Do you guys know where you can get Loker crackers? I don't know what country these are from. Or maybe they're like from Aldi's, because we get European candy from that. But this is a beautiful box, so thank you very much. I really like that.
I bet you somebody that's watching knows where those are from.
Okay, I peeked in this one too. It's more European candy. And this is from Sandy Rissy. And she is from Jonesboro, Arkansas. And look at this beautiful flower on the front just for you. And then this is just a rectangle kind of wrapped around the candy. Super sweet. And this is a Kinder Bueno crispy chocolate bar. See, I thought this was European chocolate, but maybe it's not.
Hey, I have a question.
It says it's made in Italy. But see how this box is? This is what I do with Reese's king size treats. I make a rectangle box like this to go around it. What's your question?
Well, if you have all these boxes with these European candies in them and you just keep them so you can keep showing it, the candy's going to get really stale.
Right.
And so I think maybe we should find a different use for that.
So there are 60 days of cards and notes and treats.
I'm
So would you like to get to eat some of these?
That would be wonderful.
It would be like a bonus for the assistant demonstrator.
It would be. It'd be like I'm getting paid.
Yes.
What a concept.
You're not getting paid?
Yeah. Just
Okay.
in love.
This is another cute one. This is also from a different country. Sayer Sahara DZ. I'm not sure where she's from. But is this not beautiful? We could all do that with that earthen elegance. And then it has a cute little bar. Look at this. It's a milk chocolate.
Ah.
I could keep you, it'd be another 10 days of treats, honey.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to work out a lot.
They have the ribbon on here. You can do that with any candy bar. Wrap a ribbon, tie a bow there. It's another rectangle box, but super cute. Like, would this brighten your day, honey?
It would really brighten my day.
Okay, here's another one. This is Lori Brasson, and she is from Wisconsin. And the bow was tied, super cute. I untied the bow. That's that polar bear. And look what's in here. Okay, so this is attached right here. I'm just going to take it off. So this has two of the, I wonder if these would be considered fun size Kit Kats, with a little pocket down here that they go in and wrapped around. I know Chris Robinson is great of Pella, Iowa, making little treats to give the mailman and the grocery store clerk and all the things. And this would be another good thing for you to make, Chris, or any of us who just want to give a little treat. So if this is something you want me to show with measurements, please let me know. Here's another little treat. Santa was here. And this is a cash wallet from Candy Rat Ray. And she is from Texas. And I'm going to open this, because I think I have to untie the bow. You want to see the polar bear, Keisha? You should write that down for me, Steve.
Yeah,
Okay.
Maria's voting for the polar bear too.
Okay, so this, look at this. I haven't seen this before. It's got 3 little pockets inside, so you could put cash in there for your grandchildren, and you could even put it like up in the Christmas tree.
It could be another one of the 59 things in that.
Would you like cash for your birthday?
Cash is
Steve?
always good. I'm just saying. Cash can convert into lots of things.
Yeah, if you weren't on right away, I have to show you what I gave Steve. He's getting a present or a note every day for 60 days for his 60th birthday, and I got him trophy husband socks. I was afraid he wouldn't wear them, but he said as long as no one sees them, then he'll know in his heart.
When I'm wearing long pants, I'll wear those socks.
You won't wear them with shorts?
It would be just a little bit.
Embarrassing?
Yeah.
Okay, and this is from Bethany Bernard. She used to work at Stampin' Up. I'm bananas about you. And I think I need to undo this to see. Oh, look at this fun box. Don't you love that?
Ooh,
fold?
that is cool.
Oh, and look at this. Can this be one of your treats? This would be
Bananas.
bananas. Candy bananas. That's super sweet.
I just think the box is cool.
I love the way this treat box goes together. Does anyone know how to make that? I will figure it out if you want to know how to do that. Okay, so that's the 3D swaps that I got either as gifts or...
Maybe you should take a commercial break, because we didn't go over the things you told me you wanted to go over.
Let's go over that. And then I did do 24 fun fold cards. So I have this whole bag of really great fun folds I want to show you, and I might have to wait till next week. We are on a committee for the 100th anniversary of our camp, and we have a camp meeting that starts in 6 minutes. So we do have a hard stop tonight. Chattin' Pumpkin, we are so excited. We are getting ready for the first Chattin' Pumpkin. Steve and I, he's putting together his first paper pumpkin, and we're doing that with everyone who bought the paper pumpkin from us last month. So we'll do that both in person and on Zoom. And if you would like to Chattin' Pumpkin with us, just purchase the paper pumpkin from me, and that will be fun. Bev says, I think you must wear your trophy husband socks on your actual birthday with shorts. You're going to have to convince him of that, Bev. Okay, also the kits. We only have a couple more days for the kits. They're up to 30% off. And we also will Zoom and put together the kits with you, which would be fun. Facebook Live and YouTube Live is fun, but I think Zooming is even more fun because there's more interaction. So if you would like to do that with us. This is actually two demo things ago. We had our Christmas party a couple weeks ago, so I need to get that picture on there. And we're meeting together as a group again November 11th for On Stage Online. So we like to have parties at our house and celebrate with everyone who can get here. We also do online every single week for an hour to an hour and 15 minutes where we make a card, chat with everyone, and that is weekly for everyone on my team. Is there anything else, Steve?
That was the screens you wanted to show.
Okay, so I think I'm going to start on the cards, and I will show 5 minutes of cards, and I'll show the next week. I'll show the rest of them.
That looks like about an hour's worth of cards to me.
An hour's worth. Okay, this one is interesting. This is, the same person who made the other one, and there's a whole tutorial in here. So I could show you how to make this. Look at this. This is similar to my card that I made like this. It's very similar.
It's like a Z fold on the outside.
Yeah, I don't know what we call this, but it opens this way and sets up, and then this part opens.
I like it with the small panels on the side. I think that looks really cool.
Yeah, it is a beautiful card. I'm trying to keep the directions and the cards and everything together. Again, this will be the prize patrol for this week. I am a couple weeks behind on prize patrol, but I will get those out. There's a couple people I'm waiting for their address. So if you won and didn't send me your address, let me know. This is Sue, who made this. And it opens just underneath this little the new deckled circles. There's 14 of them. And it opens this way. You're in my heart and prayers. Now, wouldn't anyone love to get this? That is a lovely, lovely card. Here's another one. You're on my mind and in my heart, with a cute little bird and some sparkles. So on stage, or backstage in Las Vegas, we did go to Cirque du Soleil with the Beatles, the Love Show. And it's gymnastics, it's music, it's
circus.
I was a little bit excited, wasn't I?
Oh man, was she excited.
So this bird is holding down the side of the card. It flips up this way and flips down here. And look at this. Oh, I thought maybe a gift card goes there. You could make it so a gift card goes there. But isn't this a great card? It's got the new Merry and Bright paper. Super cute, decorated.
And lots of room to write on the inside.
Lots of room to write. Yeah, that is a great card. How many more do we have time for?
I'd say only one. Pick a good one.
Oh, they're all so good. Here's one, Sending Hugs. And with this one, I got directions, and this is from Sharon Dungan in Crestwood, Kentucky. And look how this is the box. We've made these before. I like that. Isn't that cute, Steve?
Yes.
Can I do one more?
If you hurry.
If I hurry. Okay. Well, thank you everyone for joining us tonight. This is different that we're showing swap cards. We normally just make a card, but I really wanted to share all these with you because they are so good. Hello, Jean Hickson. I sent you a message you need to answer. Robin Doss. Robin Doss is a pal. She is a doctor from San Diego. And I have to tell you this. She got a piece of fudge with all the pals. And then the last day she was like, I really need chocolate. Is there any fudge left? And I looked in my bag and there's one piece left. Dr. Robin told me because she got 2 pieces of fudge, I'm her best friend. Thanks to you, Steve, I made some friends.
You know what? I'm just happy I can share the love.
And look at how the doctor came up with a fun fold that I've never made before. Robin, this is super impressive. You guys look at it. So here it is.
Wow, that is cool.
Yeah. The doctor's using her left and her right side of her brain. I love this. She's got some directions here. Do you guys want to see Robin's card? I think, oh, Catherine wants to see the cash wallet. So this is great. I'll know exactly what you want to make, and hopefully I'll line these up. Yeah, all of these fun folds, really, really nice, good fun folds from my swap will be shown next week. So please come back and join us. I hope everyone has a blessed week. I would love it if you would subscribe to my channel. If you can give us a thumbs up or a heart and share the video, it really helps. So thank you so much. Here's the prize for tonight. Are you ready to draw, Steve?
Everyone, if you want to be entered, now's the time to put hashtag Prize Patrol in the comments.
No spaces. If you don't see your name on here, let us know and we will help you make sure that next week it gets in there correctly.
Okay, here we go. Somebody's going to win. Linda Donaldson.
This is coming your way. And Linda does all my stamp camps and shares. So I have your address, Linda. And I will put this, you know, maybe what I'll do is I'll put it in with your share. But I'll get your name on it right now. And everyone, have a blessed week. Please come back for more fun folds. And thank you for joining us.
Thank you, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Bye.